It's 4:26 in the morning, and I wanted to make a video. I was at work. I'm a multimedia journalist for KSNT, and I was seeing the end of the game during the last 2 hours of my shift between 9 and 11 p.m. And god damn, like, god damn, the Phoenix Suns beat down the Nets. The final score doesn't do it, you know, vindication, doesn't do it justice. And I think Cam Johnson returning, huge. I mean, DeAndre Ayton and Mikal Bridges, 24 and 28 apiece. Damian Lee had 16, like credit there, and even Sabian Lee, I almost said Sabian. Sabian Lee had a good game, but this was, you know, Cam Johnson's return from a knee injury. And this was the boost that they needed. So I want to hear your thoughts down below. What you guys see from Cam Johnson's return? Phoenix had lost 3 games in a row going into this, 12 of the last 14 games. And they had fallen to 21 and 24 after a roaring hot start to the season. And then they were decimated by injuries. And Cam Johnson hadn't played basketball since November 4th. And tonight, it was like he hadn't even missed any time. The guy came out 3 for 4 to start the game, and look, he reached double digits in the first 5 game minutes. And look, shooting's what's his game at. He's not an elite defender, but he played decent defense. And Johnson came off the bench 6 minutes through the first quarter after being injected into the starting lineup to begin the year. And this is a team that's without Chris Paul, Devin Booker, Cameron Payne, Landry Shamet, as well as Josh Okogie. And this is, yes, I know Brooklyn did not have Durant, and you can say whatever you want about that. If that's the reason they won, I'm not going to argue you there, but I just thought we saw how valuable Cameron Payne is to this team, and I just don't think that can go understated. And this Suns team, I really do believe can fix their season. And I just think, like, look, this is a team that definitely, they were so good for so long. And Cameron Johnson, if you guys don't know, the reason why Jay Crowder asked out for a trade is because Cameron Johnson stole his spot. And this is a guy, I know he declined the contract extension that they offered him. So for me, the whole thing is, it's a bit interesting to see how this will all play out, due to the fact that I think this is a team that Cameron Payne's, I'm not going to sit here and tell you he's a lot better than you think. He's one of the premier shooters in the league, and this is a team that's been missing that scoring due to the injuries that have occurred throughout this season. And that's why I don't think this is a team. I mean, Fred VanVleet would be nice if they could get him in free agency, but I do get interested to see. I don't know. Let me hear your thoughts down below. I thought it was a really good game for Cam Johnson. He's coming back from a meniscus injury, and it's a good start. So I think the other thing when you look at this is Cam Johnson, 19 points tonight. You know what that brings him to for the season? Yeah, Cam Johnson's actually having a pretty good year before he got hurt. 13.7 points a night. And yes, I know he's 26, the UNC graduate, but this is a guy who's out here averaging a career high, shooting the most threes of his career. And not only that, he's actually averaging the most steals of his career and most blocks. So I just think his value is underrated. His defensive rating on the season is 102.5, and for his career, 102.5, 104.6, 106.5, 108. So this is a guy who's been a plus defender his whole career. Yes, he's on the Suns, and that helps him tremendously. I'm not going to sit here and lie about that. But again, I think Cam Johnson's someone that's immensely underrated, and I think it was good. Okay, and this is what you need, okay? And this is what you need from Cam Johnson until the guys get back. Because if you can stay around 500 until Chris Paul and hopefully Devin Booker are fully healthy, it's not as bad as it seems, truth be told. So with that being said, I'd like to hear your guys' thoughts down below. If there's anything I might have missed, let me know. But that's basically going to be it for me, guys. I hope you guys do have a great day. Like, comment, and subscribe.